Hey guys, welcome back. I am working on November 8th through the 14th. I am doing the Planable challenge. I actually do this every week. It's created by Squaird Plans in Planogram, and I enjoy doing it because I don't have to think about what I'm going to do for that week. It just kind of challenges me to use different stickers. Like for this one example, Moody Hues. I had to really think outside the box because I don't ever use these kind of hues in my spread. So let's go ahead and get started. I cannot believe that I'm getting ready for the second week of November, and I hope you guys had a great last week. So, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you what two sticker books I worked out of this week. And it's going to be the the two different seasonal ones. One's like a pack, and then one's like a sticker book. And I'll be honest, I feel like I say this every week. This was really challenging for me. I don't think I ever use like blue in my spreads, especially during the fall season because of, it's autumn and I really like maroon. It's one of my favorite colors. I used it in the wedding. And so man, this one was hard for me, but I happened to find these blues in these two sticker books and I really like the colors, which I would never normally go to. And so another reason why I like these challenges, but so what I'm doing is I'm whiting out the notes section. I do that every week. And you're going to see me like put the hat down, take it up, take it off. Sorry. In the corner, you'll see I kind of planned out this spread a little bit on I forgot what they're called. I don't know why my mind went blank. But it's like a hard plastic, and you can try out your spreads instead of putting it down on paper and then having the possibility of it ripping when you pull it back up. And I have had them for a while, but I always forget. And before I got them, I used wax paper. And I finally just decided to invest in them and I really like it. I don't use them every week like I should. Like I wish I would, do that, but it makes it a lot easier. But I happen to remember I had them this week, so I went ahead and used them. So I looked at Moody Hues. I'm like, okay, it seems like it's like blues and purples, obviously like Moody. So I looked it up and I'm like, okay, well, I don't have a whole ton of these blues and purples, but these two books had a lot of these girls wearing these dark, deep blues, which were really pretty. But I didn't have enough of those blues and purples, so you will see a little bit of like maroon come in, but I think it looks so pretty. I hope it still like counts for the Planable challenge, but I love the way it comes out either way. And I love these girls. I tend to go towards the squad girls, and I always forget about these girls, and I really like them. So I'm glad this challenge kind of made me think a little bit. So on Mondays, we have Ben Day. Well, I call it Ben Day now. I don't know if any of you guys watch Bluey. I have a 2-year-old and we watch Bluey, and I didn't like writing Trash Day in my planner. I mean, it's not a big deal, but I was like, they say Ben, and so I was like, oh, I'm gonna use that in my planner. I love Bluey. So Mondays are Trash Day, and then I notice I've been using a lot of list per day, and so instead of having it just wall in a row, you're gonna see me like kind of scatter it out. I've done both. I like both, but I'm doing a little bit different this week. This poor note section. So I had the hat section. I had a hat in the section. I had now this coffee. You're gonna see me like pull it up one more time. I used a lot of whiteout because of that, but it'll be fine. And then so here in the bottom, this is what I'm talking about when I kind of just scatter the list throughout the day. I started doing probably the last week or two where I have like my main list, like these 4 dots. But then I also like create a list just like on one of those block pads. And I feel like that really helps, especially like when I try to do those spreads where I just put everything in my planner. you'll have like where the planner's mainly this huge, overwhelming to-do list. And whereas like it didn't really bother me at first, like when I would post, people were like, oh my God, that's so overwhelming. Like, how do you do that? I guess it really didn't like bother me, but it also wasn't getting done. And I don't know if it's maybe that idea of being overwhelmed, but so what I started doing is putting those main things that I needed to get done in my actual planner, and then including on one of those bullets my to-do list for the day. And so to kind of, I feel like I have an issue with staying on task. So what I've been doing is I've been writing down these daily lists so that way I can kind of check them off and kind of stay on task. And I feel like it's been helping, and my planner doesn't look overwhelming. So yeah, just a little hint, or not hint, but a tip for that. Use those note blocks. So here's the other half of the week. I like having it pre-planned before I sit down and film. My only thing is that you don't get to see me kind of go through the steps of like, how am I going to do this? So in the comments, let me know, would you like me to not do that? Just go with the flow, go back to doing it where I just sit down with my sticker books and I figure it out on paper? Or should I film both? Film the planning on that little hard plastic and then do a separate video of me actually doing it. But I feel like it might be repetitive, actually, now that I think about it. But maybe I could just figure out a different way to do it. Yeah. So here's the blues. I like the teal and the blue. I didn't really have a lot of purple. I guess where that's maybe where the maroon steps in. I love these girls' outfits. Like, I want some clothes like them. It's so cute. And I can't believe we're almost done. So I messed up. Okay. So these two girls, I love these girls. They're like Friendsgiving girls. And I thought our Friendsgiving was the next weekend. But I think, or no, hold on. I thought it was this weekend, the 14th. I'm sorry, the 13th. But then I realized, like, no, it's the following weekend, I think. And so I think I'm just going to use those girls that day. I think that Friday I'm just going to meal plan, make a list of all the things I'm making for Friendsgiving, and just leave them there because I love them. I think they're so cute. And I probably say so cute like 100 million times a day. Sorry. And I just love this girl who's just chilling on the wall. Use that box as a wall. And then on Sundays, it's football. Love me some football. And that's pretty much it. I'll go in there and fill in like Monday. That sidebar, I'll put like laundry, my list of laundry that I need to do. And yeah, that's the final product. I have been trying to add more washi. I have all these boxes of washi, and when I first started planning, I used washi a lot. But now that I've been doing it a lot more, I've noticed I don't do it as much. And so I went into those boxes and I tried to find some Moody washi, and this is how it came out. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great week. Bye.